Hey there, fellow science enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into a fascinating discovery that could potentially revolutionize our understanding of retinal health and regeneration. Get ready to explore the intricate world of retinal cells and the gatekeeper that keeps them in check. Let's go. The retina, a tiny yet mighty layer of neural tissue at the back of our eyes, is responsible for detecting light and converting it into signals that our brain can understand. It's like the camera in our eyes, but with a lot more going on under the hood. During development, all the specialized neurons in the retina, including photoreceptors and other crucial cells, arise from stem-like cells known as retinal progenitor cells, RPCs. These RPCs are like the building blocks of our visual system, but their potential is only temporary. As development progresses, RPCs gradually lose their flexibility and transform into supporting cells called Muller glia, milligram. Once this transition is complete, the retina can no longer regenerate lost neurons, even when damaged. This is a big deal, especially as populations worldwide age and retinal diseases become more prevalent. So, how do RPCs maintain their identity during development before they lose it? That's what scientists have been trying to figure out. Enter Associate Professor Taito Matsuda and his team from the Nara Institute of Science and Technology (NIST) in Japan. They conducted a detailed molecular study on developing mouse retinas, analyzing both gene expression and chromatin accessibility using genome-wide sequencing approaches. What they found was pretty remarkable. SET8, an enzyme that modifies structural proteins around which DNA is wrapped, plays a crucial role in preserving the progenitor state in RPCs. Through experiments in genetically engineered mice, the researchers discovered that developing RPCs lacking SET8 exhibited reduced proliferation, increased DNA damage, and higher cell death. As a result, the retina became thinner, and fewer later developing neurons were produced. Further analysis revealed that loss of SET8 led to widespread closing of chromatin regions that are normally open in RPCs, resulting in downregulation of genes involved in maintaining progenitor identity and DNA repair. So, what does this mean for us? Well, in my opinion, it's a huge step forward in our understanding of retinal development and regeneration. By identifying an enzyme that helps keep RPCs in their flexible, stem cell-like state, the study highlights a potential target for future approaches aimed at repairing damaged retinas. Personally, I think this opens up exciting possibilities for regenerative medicine and ophthalmology, where understanding and manipulating epigenetic mechanisms could contribute to the development of novel therapeutic strategies for vision restoration. One thing that immediately stands out is the importance of epigenetic regulation in retinal development. Changes in chromatin, the DNA protein complex that packages genetic material, are known to affect whether genes are accessible for protein expression. But the precise epigenetic mechanisms that distinguish RPCs from milligram at the chromatin level were still unclear. This study helps fill that gap, providing valuable insights into the molecular processes that shape our visual system. What many people don't realize is that this discovery could have far-reaching implications beyond retinal health. By understanding the epigenetic mechanisms that regulate RPC identity, we may be able to develop new approaches for cellular reprogramming and tissue regeneration in other parts of the body. This raises a deeper question. Could we one day harness the power of epigenetics to regenerate lost neurons in the brain or other organs? In conclusion, this study is a fascinating glimpse into the intricate world of retinal development and the epigenetic gatekeeper that keeps it in check. It's a reminder that even the smallest discoveries can have big implications, and that science is constantly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. So, the next time you look at the world around you, remember that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.